What's going on, everybody, and welcome
Yeah,
back.
that's right.
I'm J107, and today I'm going to be talking about Proxy. Proxy is a character in Dirty Bomb, which is the game I'm going to be basically reviewing for a while now. And her class actually is an engineer. There's a good thing about engineers is that they're quick at objectives, and that's what you mainly want when you're playing as an engineer. But as an engineer, for her, you can either have fun repairing breakings, that stuff that's broken, or you can just blow up things with her mines, which is awesome actually. The thing about her profile is that her proximity mines can be rapidly dropped to delay damage and deal death to the enemy. She should always stay mobile, avoiding enemy fire rather than engaging in protracted firefights. Which, I don't know, I kind of like fighting. I kind of like playing her. I will admit I'm the first one to probably run in there and start gunning down, because my loadout card that she has, my primary is an SMG, and my secondary is a machine pistol. So, of course, I've got a ton of bullets going down range whenever I'm playing as her. Her stats are, she's got okay health, you know, she's got 90 health, which is remotely okay, not the best, but it'll work basically. Her speed is a 450, which makes her really quick actually. She's actually pretty speedy when it comes to the spot, but she's actually not the fastest character in the game. But if you play with her, you would probably feel like she was really quick, because if you pull her knife out, you run so fast, it's crazy, which I do all the time to get quickly in a battle area. Maybe there's like a lot of people over in one area, I'll hurry up and run to a different area, maybe to get to an objective faster than maybe the enemy team's even paying attention to. So it comes in handy with her speed too. The best thing about her is it only takes 3 seconds to actually place a C4 in an objective, which is great. That is some fast placement, which is always needed. And the best thing even more is that if you're on the defense side and you got to defuse that C4, it only takes 4 seconds. So it's just crazy how wonderfully well she can work when it comes to objectives. She is the one to go to, I think. I think she's the most demanded merc when it comes to engineers, because she's really fast. She's kind of like how you would say a glass cannon. She's fast, agile, and particularly deadly around corners. And I would say she's pretty good around bottlenecks and bottleneck doors like kill zones, because if you put a couple mines near areas that are really small that you know a lot of enemy are going to be running through, her mines are probably going to trip. If not, there's 2 or 3 right there. It may kill 2, or it may kill all 3 of them. Especially if they're close. Maybe if they're low health, even better. But the mines she has are just ridiculous. Going on to the mines, the best thing about her, I think, at all, besides her engineer capabilities, is that her mines take 25 seconds to cool down, basically. You'll get 1 per 25 seconds. You go in with 2, so it's even better. The damage dealt from the mines is going to be 180 damage, which is great. That's almost a rhino's health. So 1 mine can almost kill a rhino. This is something to think about, I guess you could say. The max damage radius is about 3.2 meters, and that's pretty much a kill zone death right there with the 100 full max damage of 180. But if you go out to about 4.8 meters, it's reduced damage, and it goes to, it depends, I think. I'm not sure exactly, but it's okay. But Proxy can throw these self-arming mines down anywhere in the battlefield. Once armed, after a few seconds, they will detonate when triggered by an enemy approaching, and you will be deadly. It will be deadly. Sorry, I couldn't speak there for a second. It will be deadly if not avoided. These are incredibly useful for setting traps, covering unprotected routes, maybe placing them around a corner where you know an enemy's going to run up. Basically anywhere that you think you should place them, like especially objectives. I like to place them near objectives. Like let's say they got to place C4 in this area. They're pretty much going to have to go there. If they don't see them, which is bad because they make this weird, a little annoying noise. So if you get close enough and you know what you're paying attention to, you're going to be like, oh, wait a second, I can hear something that sounds like a mine. And then you're going to be looking for it. So that kind of dampers the thing. But if there's a lot of big confusion going on and a lot of everybody running around, and nobody's paying attention to the mines, they're perfect, because they're not going to be paying attention to the sound. They're going to be hearing gunshots. They're not going to be worrying about a little meow, which is even better. So they work just as well that way. But her second ability is that she's an objective specialist. She's basically the best technician, like I said. I think, to me, I use her the most out of any other technician, because she's fast, she's agile, and she's quick. But Proxy completes arm, disarm, and repair objectives faster. That's her second ability, which is her objective specialist, which is great. Very good to use if you're going to use her. If you want to be a technician, I recommend her over the other technicians. But her default inventory is a Holland's 880 shotgun, which is great. I think it's a good close combat. But if you're running Proxy, you're going to be doing more close combat than anything, so you just be paying attention to that. And her second weapon, which is actually in my loadout card because I use her main gun that I use is a Hotchfer. It's a submachine gun. Kind of looks like an MP5. And then the secondary that I use for her is the MP400. That's actually the other machine pistol that I use. And then I carry the cricket bat. It's pretty cool. It's just really big and bulky. I think it's slower to run with than if you pull out like a stiletto or something. Or, you know, something like that. Maybe even the Beckhill combat knife. But if you use that kind of stuff, it's okay. No big deal. But my personal thoughts on her is that if you're going to use a technician, she would be the way to go. I think she's the best so far. Unless they add some other characters in, which I think they're doing. I've seen a few characters on their wiki, which is making me like really anticipated to see some better gameplay characters. Who knows what they'll come out with next. They just had an update actually yesterday from this video that I'm making right now. But once you guys see it, the update will be like already a week out or something like that. So just ignore me when I'm talking like that. Just get over it. But anyway, random moment there for myself. But anyway, the game all around, if you're going to be Proxy, make sure you know what you're doing. That's what I'm going to say pretty much every single video I got to say is if you're going to use a character, use it what it's intended for. Don't be a Rhino and think you can be an objective capture. You know, don't go in there thinking you're going to be the C4 armor every time. I mean, if you had a medic to help you out, why not? Rhino has a lot of health. And I'll be doing a review about Rhino. I'll be doing a review about everybody lately. So if they keep adding more characters, I'll just keep adding more videos. So if you're getting tired of it, too bad. But anyway, I'm going to go on with my day and not have a, you know, random burst out moment like I just did. Which is okay if you don't tell anybody. But anyway, I'm going to be cutting my video here pretty soon. I'm running out of time. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like. Go ahead and comment if you got any thoughts, any what you feel like you need to tell me. If I missed something, let me know. If you guys like this video, go ahead and subscribe. If you're not subscribed already, if you are subscribed, you're awesome. But anyway, I guess you could say if you're going to go all in and be a technician, I recommend Proxy. So I'll see you guys later. I hope you enjoyed the video. Peace.